Hello everyone, this is Professor Jayarajesh Vattam, Alamuri Ratnamala Institute of Engineering and Technology. How NEP improves education ecosystem of India. Well, I'll brief out some key aspects where we can say NEP is far better than traditional education system. NEP promotes holistic development of students, where a student is encouraged to do critical thinking, creativity, and also there is a scope to learn communication and reasoning skills. There is also an encouragement of doing experimental learning, integration of arts and sports, so that students can feel a well-rounded education system. There is a flexibility and a multidisciplinary approach for the students, so that they have freedom to choose subjects from various streams. So it helps students to explore diverse areas of interest. Not only a student, a teacher is also encouraged to do training and professional development programs. It identified the significance of well-trained teacher. Thank you so much.
Hi, Deepak Kumar Chaudhary, Electrical Department, Assistant Professor, Armiet. Today I am just talking about National Education Policy 2020. What are the main goals of National Education Policy? The main goals of the National Education Policy, can vary, but they often including ensuring access to for all the citizens, improving the quality of education, their promotions, and preparing students for the challenges of the futures. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Professor Akram Mansoori from Armiet Engineering College. I am talking about NEP 2020. NEP 2020 is definitely a great platform for students in order to develop their skills and abilities and to enhance their knowledge. The best part I think about NEP 2020 is choice-based learning, as it allows the students to choose the subjects based on their interest. As the students are passionate about what they are studying, they will definitely explore, inquire and get more knowledge, and it will definitely help the students to select a specific stream in which they want to make their career. So it made the students career oriented and develop their skills and abilities. Thank you.
Hello, this is Professor Surbhi Sawant from Alamuri Ratnamala Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today I want to talk about the National Education Policy 2020. So one of the major important factors on which the National Education Policy focuses is the access to quality resources. So these quality resources, it can be accessed through the online platforms like the NPTEL or SWAYAM. So major advantage of this is that the students are able to access the resources of various renowned universities and institutions altogether on the online platform. And the second most important thing is they are able to access these resources through the various expert faculties in various domains at their own geographical locations. So according to me, this is the most important advantage of the National Education Policy 2020.
How have you benefited digital learning through online learning platform like SWAYAM NPTEL?
The online learning platforms like NPTEL and SWAYAM are useful for both staff members and students, because both are very effective and convenient learning program, and the most important thing is that they are very cost effective learning programs, and their certificates is useful for both the staff members and the students to increase their future progress.
This is Professor Madhuri from Alamuri Ratnamala Institute of Engineering and Technology. On National Education Policy 2020, I'd like to provide insight on the importance it has given to internship and industry visit in order to facilitate real-life learning. Internships and industry visit expose an individual to working in specific industry or professional environment. To impart knowledge of industry trends, practices, challenges, the expectations, the standards and the culture of industry they intend to pursue career in. It also enhances their soft skills such as community, teamwork, problem solving and adaptability, which are highly valued by employer. Thank you.
Hi, this is Dr. Himanshu Sekhar, Assistant Professor in Electrical Engineering Department from Armiet, Shahpur, Maharashtra. I want to share something regarding National Education Policy 2020. This NEP 2020 promotes the use of technology in education. It acknowledges the transformative potential of technology in education. It promotes the integration of technology in various aspects of education, including teaching and learning processes, curriculum development, assessments, and administrations. The policy emphasizes the need for digital infrastructure, connectivity, and access to technology in schools. It also encourages the use of digital platforms, online resources, and various learning environments to enhance teaching and learning experiences. Thank you.
हेलो, मेरा नाम सुकांत कुमार चौहान है। मैं आर्माइट कॉलेज में असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर हूँ। जब मैं बात करूँगा न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी की, जिसने इंटीग्रेट किया है मॉडर्न एजुकेशन पॉलिसी को, जिसमें हम जानते हैं कि इंडिया हमारा विभिन्नता को जैसे विभिन्न प्रकार के लोग इंडिया में रहते हैं, जिनका कस्टम, डांस, म्यूज़िक और आर्ट अलग है, उनकी इंडिजिनस प्रैक्टिस अलग है। जब मैं मॉडर्न एजुकेशन पॉलिसी को ट्रेडिशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी में इंटीग्रेट करूँगा तो डिफरेंट कल्चर के लोग एक दूसरे के कल्चर को जानेंगे, जिनके बीच जिससे क्या होगा इंटरकल्चर अंडरस्टैंडिंग बढ़ेगी और कल्चर डाइवर्सिटी बढ़ेगी। इंजीनियरिंग एक्सपर्ट्स जिनके पास साउंड नॉलेज है अपने अपने सब्जेक्ट की, जब वो अपनी नॉलेज को यंग जनरेशन में शेयर करेंगे तो एज ग्रुप के बीच में जो रेस्पेक्ट है वो इंक्रीज़ होगी और जो ग्रोथ होगी वो इंक्लूसिव होगी।
Hello, I am a Shubhampal B, third year student in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Armiet. I got opportunity to visit number of industrial at a part of industrial visit program. This visit helps me a lot of understand about a different industry related to my field. Also got experience of how the manufacturing on an industrial scale done and manage the importance of a safety measure in the industry. It also helps me in the deciding my core interest in the field of heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigerator, and making an energy efficient system. Thank you.
Hello, this is Professor Edison from MMS team of Alamuri Ratnamala Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today I will explain few subjects you can choose as a part of a curriculum with regards to the National Education Policy 2020. MMS is a multidisciplinary program which includes subjects from diverse fields, fostering interconnectedness of various disciplines. Being a multi-dimensional program, there are no personal criteria, preferences or ability to choose subjects from. However, I can provide you an example of the subjects that could be a part of your curriculum depending on your interests, goals and intended focus. For example, entrepreneurship introduces students to principles of business management, marketing, finance and innovation. It equips students with the critical thinking and knowledge needed to run the organization, fostering creativity.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Santosh Kumar from Armiet. Today I want to talk about the National Education Policy 2020, refers to the new Education Policy 2020, which is a comprehensive framework introduced by the Indian government to transform the education system in the country. The policy is aimed at making several significant changes in the education sector, including school education restructuring, emphasizing on early childhood care and education, multidisciplinary education, skill development, technology integration, teacher training and professional development, assessment reform, promoting Indian language, higher education reforms, internationalization of education. The NEP 2020 aims to bring comprehensive changes to the education system to make it more holistic, flexible, and aligned with the needs of the 21st century learners. Implementation of the policy will be a gradual process over the coming years. Thank you, everyone.
What does NEP mean for the India's youth? Myself, Sudish Rai, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Department, Armiet, Thane. In order to completely structure the nation's education system, Government of India launched National Education Policy (NEP) in July 2020. NEP is fully student-centered, which take care of the students' holistic development, which includes cognitive, social, and emotional needs, as well as inculcate the critical thinking, creativity, and the problem-solving skills in the students. The students' skill development can be done through the flexible and the multidisciplinary learning and the technology integrations, which improves the employability and the entrepreneurship skills in the youth. At the same time, NEP provides the equitable possibility to prosper and thrive to the every students regardless of the socio-economic status, gender and the geographical locations. So we can say that the NEP will definitely enhance the education system as well as the career opportunity in our country youth. Thank you.
How will the National Education Policy 2020 improve the education ecosystem in India?
Hello, I am Keshav Kumar, Assistant Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Alamuri Ratnamala Institute of Engineering and Technology. The National Education Policy 2020 intends to make higher education system flexible and student-centric. It emphasizes on experiential learning at all stages. It emphasizes on internships, industrial visits. Multiple exit options within 3-4 years of degree program is given with appropriate certification to students. The provision of academic bank of credits will help dropout students to rejoin their education in future. Thank you.
Good evening all of you. This is Professor Mayank Mangal from Armiet Engineering College, Shahpur. NEP is National Education Policy which was introduced in July 2020 by our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. I am very much eager to see the implementation of NEP at national level. Why? Because at national level, one policy implementation is very much difficult and it will be difficult. It is possible only when the NEP, National Education Policy 2020, the actual implementation and impact of NEP on India's youth is possible when it will be executed on different levels by all the stakeholders of the NEP. It may be educator, it may be students, it may be parents, it may be industry, it may be anyone. If all will play their role correctly and all utilization of resources will be right, then only NEP implementation is possible at national level. I hope I am answered my question. Thank you very much.
Hello, I am Professor Manoj Chaudhary from Mechanical Engineering Department, Alamuri Ratnamala Institute of Engineering and Technology, Shahpur. I have gone through National Education Policy 2020. In that, engineering courses are made available in multiple Indian languages. So by offering such courses, student can assess the study material, language barriers are reduced, student can understand the technical concepts and grasp the subject matter easily. They can apply the knowledge effectively. Also, it will increase interest among all the students. Also, it will motivate the student. Also, it allows a better integration of local context. It can bridge the gap between the theoretical knowledge and practical knowledge. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Santosh Kinekar and I am working as an assistant professor in Armiet College, Mumbai. I am here to speak about NEP. NEP means National Education Policy. As we heard about NEP in 2020, but still there is required a lot of awareness to implement this policy. So one thing I most like about this policy is job readiness. So this job readiness should be immediately after the completion of education. So this can be achieved by NEP, that is National Education Policy. So this job readiness can be achieved by skill development, internship, experimental learning and industrial visit. So this is my small opinion about National Education Policy. Thank you.
Hi, I am Nikhil Kumar, Assistant Professor Armiet. Today I am just talking about importance of National Education Policy. How National Education Policy is important for a student to have flexibility to choose a subject based on their interest. National Education Policy is flexible to choose subject based on their interest, enable a personalized learning experience. When students are passionate about what they are studying, they are more likely to be engaged, motivated and invested in their education. That's all. Thank you.
नमस्कार, मी प्राध्यापक गोविंदा केदार, विद्युत अभियांत्रिकी विभाग आर्माईट कॉलेज शहापूर. मी आज आपल्याला राष्ट्रीय शैक्षणिक धोरण 2020 याच्याबद्दल काही बोलणार आहे. या धोरणामध्ये सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांना सहज शिक्षण मिळणे व त्यासोबत शाळेतील प्रत्येक मुलाला त्याच्या गरजेप्रमाणे समानता देऊन शिक्षण देणे, अर्थातच हे शिक्षण गुणवत्तापूर्ण देण्याची हमी ह्या नवीन राष्ट्रीय शैक्षणिक धोरण 2020 मध्ये मिळणार आहे. आपल्या देशात विविध प्रकारचे लोक राहतात. त्यामध्ये काही गरीब श्रीमंत असा भेदभाव न करता सर्वांना परवडणारे शिक्षण आणि उत्तरदायित्व अशा प्रमुख घटकांचा यामध्ये विचार केला गेला आहे.
Hello, I am Nurullah Nadvi, Assistant Professor in Armiet College. जो रीजनल लैंग्वेजेस के बारे में नई एजुकेशन पॉलिसी में जो रूल आया है, वो रूल से स्टूडेंट्स को ये बेनिफिट होगा कि जो अब तक जिस लैंग्वेज में वो पढ़ते हुए आ रहे थे उस लैंग्वेज में ही वो इंजीनियरिंग को कर सकेंगे, और जो इंग्लिश ना आने का डर उनको उस टेक्निकल एजुकेशन में कमज़ोरी महसूस होती थी, वो कमज़ोरी अब महसूस नहीं होगी. वो उन टेक्निकल टर्म्स को अपनी ओन लैंग्वेज में, अपनी मदर टंग में वो सीख सकेंगे, उसको अच्छे से इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकेंगे और उसको याद कर सकेंगे. और इससे उनकी जो टेक्निकल ग्रोथ है वो ग्रोथ भी उनको जल्दी अचीव होगी, इकोनॉमिकल ग्रोथ भी होगी, और एजुकेशन के साथ साथ वो अपने सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट में भी काम आए.
NEP 2020, the boon to Indian education system. It has everything for every stakeholder. Student has a choice, flexible timings, flexible subjects, pursue their passion in studies. As a parent, we look forward for job, skill development to my child, and it has everything incorporated in it. As an institution, we want autonomy, and it has the autonomy in it with guidelines and controls. Every stakeholder has everything in NEP 2020. Thank you.
NEP 2020 is very good scheme for everybody. All the stakeholders are lucky to fall under this. As a student, I wish to say, when I was a student, I couldn't get this opportunity of learning different things along with my engineering. Now the students are lucky for being able to pursue in their dream subjects like management, and then the flexible timings. Then they can go with their hobbies too. So I feel NEP 2020 is good for all the students. They are lucky to have this.